possible for bystanders to now report more kinds of abuses. So, all of which to say, if Lindy's story is the kind of story you want to exist in this world, help us out. I know you're listening thinking, maybe you have never given, we seem to be doing fine without you. I just want to say, if you stick around and you listen to us like right now during the pledge drive, you're not a normal person. You're not a normal person. You are a hardcore listener to this radio station. And if you can afford to donate and you listen this much, I would ask you, what is holding you back? Why shouldn't you join the thousands and thousands of people who pitch in to keep this public radio station that you listen to all the time on the air? Why shouldn't you be part of that effort? Here's how to donate.
Why should you not be part of this effort here at Colorado Public Radio? That is the question, and the answer is easy. You're listening right now. You're listening during our fall membership campaign. You're an avid listener, so become a new member right now. It is so easy to do at cpr.org or 1-800-496-1530. I'm Sadie Babbitts here in the studio with Corey Jones. Great to have you with us.
Yeah, likewise. And we're talking about an exciting opportunity, you know, at the website cpr.org, where you can make that pledge. You can also unlock a lot of content and stream Colorado Public Radio news, perhaps if you find yourself out in Prague and Vienna, because that's the sweepstakes that's going on right now, sponsored by the Max and Elaine Apple family. And that's the bottom line here. Listeners support this content. Organizations and businesses from this community believe in this programming. And if you do too, then pledge to support it. A pledge automatically enters you into the sweepstakes valued at $10,000, 7 nights and 8 days in Prague and Vienna. CPR.org for trip details and to make that pledge, or by calling 1-800-496-1530.
Part of this trip is 4 nights in Vienna. It's an old city, and one of the places you'll stop is the Imperial Palace. It covers blocks. It's elaborate and ornate inside, and it tells so much of the history there in Austria. You'll get to do a private guided city walk through the downtown area of Vienna and pass through the Imperial Palace. It could be you. Get entered into the sweepstakes now at cpr.org, 1-800-496-1530.
Discovering new places like Vienna and Prague is a lot like discovering the interesting stories and the new music that you get on Colorado Public Radio. And the bottom line is you make that possible with a pledge at cprnews.org. There's a lot of activity, a lot of people coming to Colorado right now. That means there's a lot for us to report on. Think about the voices and the locations that we feature, and we help you learn more about the state of Colorado. Keep that in mind. When you contribute right now, you can give on your smartphone or tablet at cpr.org or by calling 1